It just slows them down. Like, they don't like listening to the sound. But that seems to be all the game's giving me, and I should have 2 of those now. I do. Now, do you need to load it? Okay, so if you equip it, it automatically loads a new canister in. So that's good to know. Be nothing more orkies than getting all cocky, and it's like, get some of this, mate, and there's no cylinder in there. That'd be really embarrassing, so we need to make sure we're ready. Oh! Oh, hi! This is fine. That's actually, like, super creepy. I wouldn't like that happening if I walked into a room. Oh! What's going on? One of them just launched in! I think I'm gonna need to get inside the, oh, I'm gonna need to get inside for that chest. So these things that I've got here... Oh, that's a cylinder. I have a locket, a cylinder, and a modulator, so I still can't get through these doors. I still don't know what I need for those. We're gonna need to go in that chest. Thank God there's only one of them. He's not just gonna hover around it like that, is he? Oh God. I wish you could hold your breath while you're also going inside chests. What's this? Kraken Key! Oh, perfect! It is a Kraken Key! Alright. Well, now, we've seen a bunch of doors that have a Kraken on them. So now we are set. We are golden. Excellent. Saying that, we haven't gone back to the original area we were in yet. We've just been going in one long spiral of never finding, you know, we haven't looped back at all. It's all new stuff. He already had the key! The key to the Kraken. Now I've got it as well. It's better to have 2. 2's better than 1, Wiley. 2's better than 1. Most of the time. It really does depend what we're talking about here. Okay, let's answer the phone. Hello? I've managed to find a cylinder.
Oh, Thomas, that's welcome news.
That's welcome it is.
This will surely free us all.
You don't think you could handle 2 Kraken keys? Come on, Wiley, get good. Get good in it. Do you know where the others might be?
I'm sorry, my love, but I do not.
Do it all myself,
My father and uncle, my family, had many secrets, and so much is only now becoming clear.
Right, so we're on our own.
The other cylinders must be in the hotel.
Oh, really?
Perhaps on the 1st or the 2nd floors.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Look for a way to reach me. Some means to come here to the attic.
Amazing advice. Oh, they're probably somewhere in the hotel, isn't it? On the 2nd or 3rd or 4th floor, maybe outside. Yeah, no worries. Easy. Alright, so we have another one of those little cylinders for me ball. And we're going to have a little look around in here before we run away. Got to watch out for this dust. It makes you cough. It's not fun. Okay. So, we came through here, but before we go off through these other doors, I feel like I'm missing 800 doors whenever I make a choice to go a certain way in this game. I feel like I'm then not going, you know, a million other ways. But maybe it's all in my head. I sometimes think, you know, sometimes it just feels that way because there's so many hallways and stuff. You're not supposed to worry about it yet. So what's in here? Oh, this is the bar. So we came to the bar ages ago. Now we are looping back into the building. So we were on the other side of the bar. You couldn't actually cross it. So that's where we are. I see. Ooh, coffee, thank you. Coffee time. Get that loaded and ready to go. Right, so now I know where we are. So I will have a map for this area. And I am here. We came in... Well, I thought we came in this way, but there's a lock on it now. But anyway, when we first came into the game, we were investigating all of this side area, and we've then gone outside and gone all these other ways, and now we're on this side. Right. So we have a box. Whoops. With another map piece in it. I think that's what that's for. There's something with a question mark on it in this room. Let's go see what that is. I feel like if we made enough noise, I think that they could jump over the counter to attack me. And when we were in these areas last time, I was looking at these maps. There's like these little things on them. I don't know if these are power switches or if these are like bells that make noise to distract them away from where you want to go. Like if I ring the chapel, like I heard it do something, but I also saw the lights flicker as well. Not too sure about that yet. I'm sure we'll work that out though. Now, is there anything else I might want in here, or is that it? That might be it. Alright, let's have a look at this door then. Is this a dead end, or does this loop around? Oh, we have a save point! Love it. Good.
Thomas. Thomas.
Hi. I'm here. Saying Thomas over and over again.
Thomas.
The hell?
Thomas.
Okay, that one we can't get through. Alright. I'm really glad that that was actually just a save, not just a save room, but like a dead end. Because there's another door. It's a bit tense, this game. I'm a bit jumpy. Alright, that's a locked door. Right. So, what we'll do, we will find another way around. Now that we have this map, if we go back into the hallway through this door, I think we can make our way around into the main part of the house. And I feel like the next sensible thing to do is find all of the Kraken doors and use my key. Yeah, it's like the enemies in the game sense you. So you have to sneak past them and you have to like stop breathing so they don't hear you. And like it has an effect on you in real time. Like when you walk past them, you're like, you're on tenterhooks. And Jarek did a sound alert before. And I reckon there was like air in between my ass and the chair. I reckon I actually moved out of the chair. Scared me. Okay, so let's just go. Now, if we make our way, can you see the symbols that are on the locked doors? I reckon now that I've got the key. It wasn't a fart, how very dare. Now that I've got the key, these lock symbols change to symbols. They're Krakens now. So that tells me which doors I can now unlock with me Kraken Key. So we can go straight across and go in all of those doors now. We're all over this. We are all over it like a cheap suit. With me Kraken Key. Because it's not a one use, is it? Nah, I've still got it. Still got it. Lovely. Alright, now we have to be careful though, because these F-boys are everywhere now. They're on the loose. And there's all these bottles and stuff that we could make noises on. By accident. Okay, just take a minute. Now that we're here, we might actually go right first. Let's go right and go through that Kraken door. This is where we were at the beginning of the game. We found some doors very early that we couldn't unlock. Yes. Oh, it's all coming together. Okay. Let's go. Now, this will now update my map. So now, oh, okay. So now that I'm in here, this actually connects to the other Kraken door that goes back into the hallway. And we can also go, like, through another door now that we're in here. Oh my! There's a key item in here too. There's an exclamation mark on the map. What's this then? A beer tap! For the Sker Hotel, it's a stout. It's a lovely stout. Is there anything else I might like to know about this thing? We're going to have to go put that on the bar, I suppose, for some reason. I didn't notice that there was a tap missing. And what else do we have? Isaac's audio-visual notes. 4th of October, 1897. The latest test with the cylinders shows significant signs of progress. Subject 4 shows greatly increased suggestibility and compliance after repeated sessions in the chair. The combination of both audio stimulus and visual suggestion proves to be working, but how to replicate the same results on a larger scale to mass audiences? But on whom? The staff? Oh, okay. What a crappy job this would have been, working in this hotel. All of a sudden you're a test subject. No, thank you. Alright, so we have another Kraken door. This is a new one, because we haven't had access to it yet. And this opens up. This opens up a hallway here. Ah, that's the elevator hallway. So I think, now that we've opened up that loop, that's all well and good, but I think we'll turn around and we'll go over to where this question mark is in the room I've just come out of. So there's something in here that I'm going to need to look at, because this was all hidden away before. Oh, they're coming in now. I should have closed the door behind me. I wonder if that stops them. I wonder if they can't be asked if you close the door. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's like a little, there's an X marks the spot. Optional placement for cylinder something. So we already got the other cylinder. This is telling us where the cylinders are. So, the ground floor, the East Wing Chapel. Wait, I should write that down. We've already got the one from the garden, because we've been there. And then the East Wing Chapel on the ground floor. Well, it's all coming up Millhouse at this point. This is why you always keep a fluffy pen on your person at all times. Good. So now that that's done, we can decide which way we'd like to go first, because that is that's our objective. Well, we have two actually. Look for the cylinders and then also find a way to get to the first floor. And that was because the elevator was on the fritz, I think, and only one of the buttons was working. So let's go to the basement first, because we know we can get to that because I've already been to it. So the basement. Now, I reckon that we can go to the elevator. So if we go over here and go through this shortcut that we've just made, we can hop into the elevator and go to the basement. So the first time that we were here, there weren't really, well, there weren't any of those enemies walking around. Hello, Robsy. How are we doing? How come your sound alert didn't work? That's highly unusual, but welcome in. How are we today? When we were first in the house, they weren't wandering around. Now, everywhere I go, they're bloody everywhere. So on the map of the basement, it showed that the basement is way bigger than I remember. I'm in two minds here. Should I still look? Maybe I should go to the... Although I haven't been to the second floor. I think we might have to do the basement, because I can only go to a few different places. Alright, we'll go through the basement and see if we can find something. There might be a way that I didn't go last time, because there's 69 different corridors off of every bloody spot that I'm in. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see what we can see. So, I want to keep a good eye on where I'm going. If I go straight ahead, there's a way through the center there. What's this down here? What's that symbol? We might go check that out. I don't know what that is, but that seems new. So we'll go straight and then left. That's what we'll do. I feel like maybe that's an area that I couldn't access before, and now I can. Oh, you got to... Oh, okay, so tomorrow was already a day off, and now you can maybe spend it sick in bed. Don't you hate that, though? You get excited to have a day off, and then you end up sick for it. Brilliant. I love stepping on noisy glass files. Love that for me. Alright, we'll go through here. And then in here, I remember being here. Oh, I remember this. Ah, we need a different key. So it is a door. It's a harp door. So what I think is happening, when we discover a locked door, it gets replaced with a lock, and instead it shows what it is. So that will be a harp as well, because this is the same room. So we need a harp key before we can do anything with this. But we can check out this corridor that we haven't been in. So if I go up and around, we'll go have a look at that. You're glad you'll be in bed. You've been so busy and no time to relax. That's probably why you're coming down with something. I think... Oh my god, this is fine. When your body gets run down, you're just so susceptible to stuff then, aren't you? I don't know which way he's going to go. God damn it. God's sakes. Okay. Really ruining my vibe. Okay, go. Why can they hear you breathe, but they can't hear me feet? Isn't it strange? Not that I'm complaining, but it's strange. It's strange. Yeah, I find whenever I'm run down, like so often when I've gotten sick, when I stop and think about it, it's because I've been burning the candle at both ends beforehand. I think everyone's just so bloody busy now. It's really easy to do, isn't it? Alright, so now that I'm here, we're going to go up and we're going to go right. And I can hear feet. They're always where I want to be, aren't they? So if you're wondering, like, these things can't see me. They can only hear me. But they can hear me breathing, though. So you need to cover your mouth. They don't seem to hear my feet. So where's he going? Doo, 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 doo. I kind of feel like it might notice me if I, you know, like, rubbed shoulders with it. So you still have to be a bit careful. I've got a collectible. Surely that's not the only reason to come here. Oh, you're kidding? I've come all the way in here for a bloody collectible. Unbelievable. Right, so... that room with the harp key, that is 100% where the cylinder's going to be. So... I'm gonna write that down. So that's on the basement. The basement, we need harp key for that. So if we can't do anything more on the basement, then we should go to the ground floor and look in the chapel. So I'm gonna trace my steps back, and we'll head back out to the ground floor because I can access the ground floor. It's gonna be fine. Now from here, I want to. We're just going to go around. So we're going to go straight, and then we're going to go left and follow it around. And hopefully we don't run into any F-boys. And we need to hold our breath when we walk through this purple stuff. I don't know what it is, but it seems like some kind of trap thing. If you step on a glass vial, you hear like a glass breaking sound, and then all this purple stuff comes out, and you start coughing, and I think it drains your health a little bit as well. You're trying to lose weight and get healthier? Yeah, it is. It is a lot, and it takes some time to get into a new routine. And I think when you start a new diet and exercise routine, it's actually quite tiring. And so often when you start a new exercise routine, you do actually get sick, and then it throws you off. You start getting this really good routine in place, and then you're sick and you end up taking a break. Okay, so we're just going to do a little save because I feel like we've done quite a lot since our last save. Now we're going to go up and left and then go to the elevator. Up and left, elevator, back to the ground floor. The beautiful, creepy, flickering elevator that definitely looks like it will trap me in it. And there's just there's like a little blood stain in the middle just for like the ambiance as well. It's cute, isn't it? It's kitschy. So on the ground floor, I have something I'm looking for on this floor as well. I've really liked this. I have really liked this so far. I've liked it more than I thought I would actually. So on the ground floor, it's the East Wing Chapel. So the East Wing Chapel on the ground floor. So somewhere on this side. Have we seen a chapel? I wonder. Let's turn around. Let's go this way around. And I reckon there might be something at the end of the hallway we haven't seen. So what we're doing at the moment, if you have just joined, I'm looking for an East Wing Chapel. And I think that it might be over here. Maybe. But part of me feels like when I go down that hallway, it takes me outside. But let's find out, shall we? Of course there's an F-boy standing right where I want to go. Always. Actually, this is a room that we haven't been in. So why wasn't this on the map? Why haven't we been here? This is it! So he unlocked it for me. I remember. We found this door earlier in the game, but it was locked and there was no way of getting in. But these things have unlocked it, so it's the first useful thing they've done for me. So, there's a cylinder in here. We are here for a cylinder. I know, our time zone is the worst, Muffins, and this part of the year is worse for seeing our American friends. Every single year, when we have this particular time zone change, it's so much harder to see our American friends, and it really, really bothers me. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with an hook? With an hook in it? Or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put an hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant, and so forth? Will thou play with him as with a bird? Or wilt thou bind him for thy mistress? Shall she make a banquet of him? Shall she partake of him among others? Canst thou fill his skin with hot iron? That is a really hard way to talk. Therefore I will wail and howl. I will go stripped and naked. I will make a wailing like the dragons, and mourning as the sirens. J.A. Williams, 1874. Now let's see if we can get this canister without this thing knowing that I'm here. I think it's going to be behind that chair. So is he going to come around and come this way, or is he going to go to the left? La, 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 la. Alright. Can he see me? Probably. We'll go this way. He's gonna be busy for a while, isn't he? I feel like he'll know when I take this though. Okay, so this is a Cerberus cylinder. Oh, it's a cultural experience. It's a bit of everything. Muff, it's a bit of everything. Is there anything else we might like to see on this? Probably not. Okay, good. So that's in my inventory now. Tick. That's done. We can cross that off our little to-do list. So, I actually do have a to-do list. I have to say, without jinxing myself, this has gone very smoothly so far. Oh, there's a bell. Look, you can distract it with a bell. But I don't really think I need to, because we can just be patient and wait until it does its little routine. It was the most beautiful place. I loved it so much, and I took so many pictures and video of the nature hikes and stuff. So I just need a minute to sit down and sort through my pictures and everything, and I'll put them in Discord. Because I feel like, especially for people from overseas and other countries, I think it might be really cool for you to see them. Some stuff that's really unique to Australia. But it was really nice. It was one of those trips that was sort of like getting away from the normal routine and getting away from, you know, the screens and all of that for a while. And that's part of the reason why I haven't got any photographs done, because I sort of didn't even really use social media the whole time I was there. It was fabulous. Now I've just left this chapel, but hang on, we need to go back. Look at this. There's a question mark. We need to, that might be a key. So we're going to look at that first and see what that is. Now we didn't notice that because that thing was standing right in front of it. Now there's another one coming up the hallway too. Okay, so there's something near the door that we need to check out. Let's just wait. Let's be patient. Touch wood. I haven't been killed yet. This has literally been a no-death run so far. I'm 2 hours and 22 minutes in. Don't make a fool of me. But I haven't had a death. I haven't been grabbed. It's been pretty smooth sailing, and I can't really believe it. Okay. So we're just going to wait for him to head on off. And then we're going to go and see what this little secret object is. I think it might be where those candles are. Oh, mate, will you hurry up? Bloody love standing right where you want to be. It's like when you go... This is like when you go to the supermarket and you just want to look at something in one particular spot and there's some bozo standing there. They've got no idea what they even want. Just blocking the whole shelf. That's what that is. Alright, what's this? What do we have here? Oh, a skull. Is it a harp key? What? A Kraken Key?
Moist.
How very dare. No, it's not a Kraken Key. What am I getting here? Hi, Fit. Do I put a key in it? Oh, you put a key in it. What's your ID? Okay. Oh, what? It's a keyhole. Oh, what do you stick in it, though? Ah, okay, so we need to come back and put a key in that. If you like it, then you better put a key in it. We need to remember that. We're going to remember that, aren't we? Yes, we are, because I'm going to write it down with my fluffy pen. And I think we might need to go over to the bar and pop this beer tap in, and it might activate something. And then maybe we could get the harp key. So we're gonna do that next, because we've got something there. We're going to go over to the bar. So if we go straight ahead, and then cut across and go round. Oh, sorry, Muff. What'd you say? Oh, have you played Lies of P? Muffins. We're going to do it next week. So I found out about that game, and I found out that there's a demo and that it's quite a good size demo. So next week, I'm going to do a stream where we play through Lies of P. So we'll probably have a couple of Dark Souls and a Lies of P next week. So keep your eyes peeled for Lies of P. I really, really want to play it. I think it's going to be right up my alley. It's got all of the elements to make a good game, I feel. So I'll pop it in. I don't know when I'm going to do it yet. I'll pop it in Discord so that everyone knows when I'm doing it. So I'm just going to wait for him to get out of the way, right? And we're going to just keep going straight up the hallway because we want to get back to the bar. And we're going to put this beer tap in there and see what happens. Really? You've seen the demo already? Ooh. I've got it on my wish list so that I know when it gets released. Because it's not coming out for a little while, is it? Isn't it coming out in September? Is it September? Alright, off we go. We're going. Don't step on anything noisy. Watch where you're going. Okay, cut across to the door. Go, 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 go. You're fine. Right, now we can go around the corner and into the back part of the bar from here. September. Lovely. It could be a little birthday present to myself. Because it'll be expensive. I'm expecting. It'll be at least $100. I just know it. Okay, so we go to the end. We go left. We go through a door. Okay? We go to the end. We go left. We go through a door. We make our way to the bar. Who would like a lovely froth while we're here? I can pour a good pint. Now would be the time to tell me. Here we are. Now, we need to... Yep, there's a missing beer tap on there. Yes, I know. It's not that the games aren't good. It's not that. It's just like, man, there's so many games and they're all like $100. Okay. Pull it. What did it do? Can you pull the other ones as well? You can pull them all. Ooh. Should we just pull them all forwards and see what happens? What's it for? What's this for? I'm pulling the knobs, obviously, Duck. Bloody self-explanatory, isn't it? What does it do, though? If we pull them, what's the purpose? Maybe there's some kind of clue in here. Oh, I know, but then our wages go up, and then the price of everything goes up to account for the higher wages, and then inflation keeps going up, and then the Reserve Bank's like, hey, let's raise the rates. And then everything just keeps going up. Meanwhile, we're all broke. Bloody crap, isn't it? It is crap, and it's the same everywhere. I don't know yet, Mr. Non, to be honest. It seems overrated. I pulled them all. And nothing happened, so I'm a bit confused. Okay. The Morning Herald. It's February 1897. It's 1/2 penny. See? Inflation. It was 1/2 penny. For the Morning Herald, then. It's probably about $27 now. Highly regarded composer Henry Hughes to unveil the latest masterpiece at Royal Albert Hall. The esteemed composer has been busy composing his latest symphony and plans to unveil his work at the Royal Albert Hall in December. Mr. Hughes, reported to be one of the most successful musicians in the country, said, "I'm very proud and delighted to be performing my latest piece for the public once again." Then there's a picture of Thomas Evans. That's me. Young Welsh musician to perform at local theatres around the country. Thomas Evans. That's me. The young Welsh composer announces this week that he will be performing his orchestral arrangements of the traditional songs of Wales around the country. Am I? Am I having a little sing-song as well? Now, what else is in my journal? Is there anything that is going to give me a hint as to what I need to do with these beer pump things? Do you think it's anything to do with this letter that I picked up? Like, what is actually on these? What's drawn on them? I'm finding it very distracting, all of these feet walking around as well. So we have, something... Bulldog Bitter. A cider, a stout, and a golden ale. So I feel like that's supposed to line up with something, like maybe there's a an order that I need to pull them in. That's what I think, but like how would I know that? What's that poem I just found? What's this talking about? Hooks, thorns, bird, iron, no. Okay, what if we just pull them all quickly? Just pull them off fast. They just reset. What? I fail to see where the confusion lies, Fit. Alright. We need to think about this. We might find something that explains the order that they need to be pulled in. Saying that, isn't that on the wall over there? Isn't there a light shining on something that looks like this? Like a dragon? I wonder if there's sort of like paintings on the walls or something. I know, I can't even have a beer. Like, what is this? So we have the beer tap is a question mark. We have an unknown keyhole. A beer tap, question mark. What if we go up the stairs? There's some stairs there. I reckon that's how we can get to the second floor, because I don't think we can use an elevator to get to the second floor. So let's go up the stairs and see if there's an unlocked door that lets us go up there. Because we know that there is a cylinder up there. And I wrote down where I think it is. Cats are just spoiled by nature, I think, aren't they? So are rabbits as well. I think rabbits and cats are so much more similar than people realise, you know. They're both fussy asses. Alright, we're gonna go up the stairs. We haven't been up here. So I don't know what to expect. What's this up here? Okay. Oh, the piano. Oh, I'm not going to start playing a bloody rendition of 1,000 Miles on there at the moment. But there's all different keys. There's only certain keys that you can press. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 keys. Why? There's going to be a certain pattern we need to put in to get something moving here. But how are we going to know? The key is key. That's what they say, Fit. Do they hear this? Yeah. Of course they do. Burp. What if I go wait over here? Alright. How am I going to know what order to play the keys in? He's not going to come down here, is he? He's going to go check the piano out. He just wants to see what's going on. He's like, what's going on over here? Some kind of tomfoolery is what it is. Is there something around the base of the stairs? It goes... it goes... Burp. Well, that note did. That was an E minor. For anyone wondering. I feel like they're onto me here. Hi! Alright. Let's look at the other side. This is fine. Just take a minute. It's fine. Alright. Now, these can't be unlocked by anything nearby, so I think that, the peony... Oh my god. The peony is gonna have some... They're bloody onto me, aren't they? This is fine. Don't let go! Hold your breath, you bloody... I can't open the door while I'm holding my breath. Okay. Ding! I'm ringing the bell! I'm ringing the bell! I can't get in the door. God damn it. Okay. That's the first time I've had to ring me bell. Right, we're gonna have a new plan. No, there's no time for breathing. Now we're gonna have a little heal with me nervous tonic. Perfectly named. Okay. Right, so what we've done, we've learned something there. So around the staircase, we've got 2 doors that don't have a lever directly next to them. So I think the piano is going to do something there. Now, behind the bar, that question mark, that's where the beer taps were. If we go back out into this main area, there's another question mark here. We haven't looked at that bit yet because there was all things lurking around. So let's go have a look at that. So we'll go to the end of the hallway and go left, and then we'll go out. And let's see if we can find out what the little secret thing is that we haven't seen on the map. Because I'm at a stage of the game where I've found a few things, but they're not all sort of coming together yet. Now, are they still miffy? No, they're over it now. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit to the right. There's so many of them, though. This flickering picture. This thing. Like, what's going on here? Oh, look! This is the order of the beer, I think. Bulldog, Castle, Dragon, Queen. I thought I saw something in the distance before. Remember? Okay. Remember? Alright. Alright. Now I just have to remember the order that I just said out loud and then I got all excited about. That's what we need to do. We're going to pull them off in the right order. You can't just pull them off, you know, willy-nilly. Obviously. Like, rookie mistake. Okay. So we're going to go Bulldog, Castle, Dragon, Queen. Bulldog, Castle, Dragon, Queen! Oh! There's a secret passageway! Yeah, I love it. I love a secret pass... Hi! Why is there someone in here now? There's never someone in here. Killing my vibe. I was feeling really chuffed with myself there. I didn't say that they could come in there. That was a sneaky little compartment that I've had all to myself this whole time. Okay. Now, I want to go this way. We're going to go straight to the secret passage and see where it goes. This is exciting. Alright, let's go. Let's not dick around. Ooh. What's all this then? Oh, it's a ladder! Oh! This is how we get to the second floor then. Who needs to use the fancy staircase? Keep an ear out for the collectible dolls. I didn't know they made a noise. Good night, Muffins. Have a lovely rest of your sleep. It's lovely to see you. And thank you for the gift subs as well. Nighty nights. Good night / early morning. Oh, the phone's ringing. It's Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Oh, look at this room. This is pretty. Oh, this is pretty.